Hello my lovelies, today I'm going to show you another quick smoky eye, but this one won't be as dark, and this one is designed especially for green eyes. I just wore this look today and I thought I would share it with you, so I've just taken my eyeshadow off and I'm going to put it back on both eyes just to show you how quick and simple it really is. I don't know if any of you have bought MAC's Beauty Marked eyeshadow. It looks like amazing in the pan. It's black with blackened red, reddish purple kind of glitter in it. It's beautiful. But the problem is when you put it on, like on top of another eyeshadow or on your bare skin, it doesn't show up that colour. I mean, look how pretty it looks here. If I get a generous amount on my finger and do a swatch, that glitter doesn't really show up. I don't know if you can tell, but I know that many people have had this problem, and a few people have asked me how I use Beauty Mark. Now, the best way, since this is one of my favourite eyeshadows, I've tried out a few, is to use it over black or a purple base. And today I'm going to show you how to really make it pop and get the colour that you get in the pan onto your eye. And this really makes green eyes like mine, I think, stand out, and it's really pretty, smoky look. So let's get started. I already have my Urban Decay Primer Potion on both eyes, and I'm just going to take a big fluffy, the base first. I'm going to take Urban Decay's Glide On Eye Pencil in 1999, and it's this really pretty burgundy shade. And since these are so creamy, I really like using them as bases. This also has kind of a maroon burgundy glitter, and I'm putting this quite generously all the way up to my crease. And also on my lower lash line. This base really helps the colour show up. Now mine came in a set. There's two sets you can get. One has bright colours, one has more muted colours, and they're such great value. I really recommend them. The pencils are smaller, like this is the one that comes in the set, and the full size is like this. So then about the actual pencil is about 3/4 of the length of the one that you normally get, but it's really great to try out the colours, and you can always, if you finish it, buy a new one, and then you know you'll like it. So I use my finger to smudge it out a little bit further up, and then I'm doing the same thing on the other eye. You don't have to be precise with this because you're going to blend it with your finger anyway, so just kind of feel it up to your socket and underneath again. If you wished, you can also put it in the waterline, and if I remember, I'll try to show you what it looks like, but I don't do that personally because I think it makes my eyes look smaller. So once again, just blending it out at the edges, making it nice and smooth. What I like about these is once they set, they're not going to budge anywhere. And I use Urban Decay just to prevent creasing if I'm going out, but if I was doing this during the day I wouldn't even use that because they provide such a good base. So something like this. You can already see that the green in my eyes is starting to pop out. Now I'm going to take the 224 and use a little bit of a shimmery light purple colour, and this is Tracks. It's not really very light, but it's light compared to the other colours I'm using. And I'm just putting that on the area where that base stopped, just to soften it up a little bit. And this has little gold flecks that also help to warm up the look. So just really roughly softening it up at the edges. So if you haven't smoothed out that eyeliner really well, let me zoom in for you. It's not going to show up, it's just going to be a really pretty transition. Like so. The next colour I'm going to take is Sketch, and it's like a darker version of Tracks really. It's a pretty burgundy with a little bit of kind of gold or bronze flecks, and I'm going to use that with my 217. Just load it up on there, tap off any extra, and we're concentrating this in the crease. Now I'm working down because I don't want it to be too dark. When I wear it during the day, I only bring it just past my crease, maybe up to here, but since I'm trying to create this look so you guys can really see it on camera, I'm making it a little bit more dramatic. But if you just wear it up to about here, it really does look fine for the day, not too much. And then the last colour is of course Beauty Marked, that I was talking about earlier. Let me find my brush. Oh yes, I'm going to take the 239 now. Because you've put your colour in the crease, the bottom should still be a little bit sticky from that pencil base, and you just want to pat the Beauty Marked on top of that. This will hopefully also prevent some fallout, because I find the shadow, especially with the glitter on it, does fall out quite a bit. I don't know if you can see those flecks of glitter are really showing up, and it looks just as beautiful as it does in the pan. Just make sure to pat and then blend a little bit along the outer edge so it's not a harsh line. So it would look something like this. Now I'm getting a little bit of fallout. And then with my 217 I'm just going to blend lightly the edge of that black with a sketch. You can use a little bit extra sketch on your brush if you wish. I'd recommend being really gentle, just barely touching the skin, because when you blend colours like Beauty Marked that have a lot of glitter in them, the glitter tends to fall off and you want to keep it there, so just be light and patient with it. And you have something like this. Then along the lower lash line on the outer edge I'm going to use that Beauty Mark. Make sure you tap your brush off really well because you don't want any fallout under the eye. And then a little bit of sketch. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of an inner corner highlight, and I'm going to use Sleuth because it has a bit of a pinky tint to it. You don't want to have anything too light because there'll be a really obvious transition between the black. So just really keep it concentrated in the tear duct, and then if you need to blend a little bit, just blend it in like so. And then for the actual brow bone highlight, I'm going to use, yep, you guessed it, Vapor, because it's nice kind of matte, semi-matte shadow. Since we have a lot of glitter going on in the lid. And then just add eyeliner and mascara. For a look like this, personally I don't add eyeliner because I feel like the base is dark enough. Just a little bit of mascara, and I had some on before because I didn't take my makeup off properly. But lashings and mascara really define the eye, and I don't feel like I need any eyeliner on top of that. And there we go. Have a little smudge here. There's the lip. I don't know if you can see the glitter is really standing out. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it gives you an idea of how to use Beauty Mark to its full potential, instead of just sometimes when I use it, it becomes kind of, yeah, that's great, Natalia, yeah. It becomes a little bit of a washed out, blackish colour. It looks almost dirty. And also you can put the eyeliner on the waterline, as I said, and that will just darken up the look. I don't know if you can tell the difference between those two eyes because my eyes are watering because of the bright lamp in front of me. But there we go. There's the look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And on my lips I am wearing a little bit of painterly paint pot just to tone down the colour in my lips, and then on top of that I'm wearing Foxy lipstick from Rimmel London. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.